Oh yeah, tap in.
Cheers.
Cheers, folks.
Cheers.
How we doing, y'all? My name's Matt.
And I'm Parker Brown.
And we're drinking Piña Coladas.
Piña Coladas. All right, should we just hop right into it?
Oh yeah, we just do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
What do you think, too? What do you think?
Dude, this is a beautiful... I was like, I can't believe I put this down. This is such a... I wanted to do like a fake thing. Like, have you ever felt the breeze of a pina colada between your nuts? Like, just something fucking dumb like that. But then I was like, I was actually just captured by the taste. Yeah, I actually got caught by the ad I was making fun of in my head. This is good. What do we got going on in the mix? Or is it a special... Can we not tell anyone?
No, we can tell people. It's pretty simple, too. It's just, like, rum. I did fresh pineapple juice. So I, like, cut up a pineapple and threw it in a blender and strained it. And coconut, cream of coconut.
Nice.
You can get at any Safeway.
Adrenochrome.
A little nutmeg.
Oh, yeah. For a little flavor.
A little nutmeg and a little lime juice. And
that's
it,
perfect.
Dude. Yeah.
The little lime juice, I think, is a nice balance out that, like, I understand the fresh squeezed lime, but something about, like, it being the perfect blend in it, you know?
Well, the thing is, too, I love pina coladas and Dancing in the Rain. But, like, a lot of times
Isn't it so funny that they posted an ad for each other in the paper? Well, you said a lot of times.
Well, also, that's definitely not what his personal ad said. It was like, I'm trying to get my dick sucked.
Yeah.
Like,
If he could have
blow my back out. He's like, I can't put that in the song.
Well,
it's got to be more romantic.
It's funny, too, because it's like everything you learn about dating is from a girl that broke up with you, so you realize to say that you like these things that girls like. So he's literally like, well, the last bitch I was with liked pina coladas and Dancing in the Rain.
Speaking of, the reason why we have pina coladas tonight is my girlfriend came over last night.
She what?
She came over last night.
I thought you said broke up. I was like, damn, dude, that's fucking raw. These are breakup pina coladas.
You're a hard-boiled detective. I need a drink. Can I get a pina colada?
This turned into the Big Lebowski really fast. Just going through a breakup, sipping pina coladas, playing darts.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a spin-off.
Oh, my God. No, so she came over.
Fuck yeah.
To watch the Love Island reunion.
I watched that over FaceTime.
Really?
With a lady friend of mine. Yeah.
Fucking. I lost some money because Huda didn't cry at all, which
was pretty crazy.
What the fuck?
Who would have thunk that?
Love Island review podcast, real quick.
For 3 seconds, yeah. The funniest part was Andy Cohen when she went, well, I've gone through a lot of growth, and he went, you've gone through me and my girl looked at him, and then he went, you went through growth in a month? I was like, what?
I didn't know who he was, and then I was like, who the fuck's this guy? Because I knew who the chick is, you know.
Yeah, and you know what kept getting me about him? His lazy eye.
Yeah. There's something with his eyes. Like, he has these, like, brown eyes, but they're almost like dead eyes. You know what I mean?
One of them is a true lazy eye. That's what you were seeing. Is that one of them is a lazy eye? And I was like, what the fuck is with it? And then I was like, dude, that's why no one can lie. Is because they're just trying to focus. Too much of a distraction. You're trying to focus on his lazy eye. Yeah. And then also, I think that people with lazy eyes are good listeners.
Oh.
Because they're constantly adjusting to wherever their eye drifts, and it looks like they're active listening.
I was about to say, he looks like a very active listener.
But he's really just adjusting his head for his dumb fucking eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy Cohen. Look up Love Island reunion judge with my pina colada going like this. Judge.
So my girlfriend was like, let's do something fun, and she's like, how about a tropical drink? And I was like, I've never made pina coladas before.
That's very fun, especially with the Fiji.
Pineapples are $4 each now.
Really?
You know? Isn't that crazy?
God damn.
They're I might as well go to the farm and pick it myself.
God damn it.
God
damn. You walk to the store, you try to get a pineapple, it's $18.
And this is like core American food, you know? It's like flour, eggs, milk, and pineapples.
Pineapples.
This is what people put on their kitchen tables.
And outside of their house, upside down, to say, you could fuck my wife.
Oh my God. I found out, I have a theory too, if we're going to dive right into it. I think poly couples can only work if they're gay. Every gay poly couple I met seems like they have the strongest relationship ever, and every straight poly couple I met is just like, you guys are gonna either break up or get divorced like within the next.
Too much. I think it's too much uncertainty.
Yeah.
And there's too much insecurity layered in it, where it's like, if it's like a guy fucking a guy, they can be like, all right, well, like, I know that you love me and, like, you prefer dudes, but every once in a while you want pussy, whatever. And, like, I know that I'm a better dude than the other dudes. You just are a freak. And that's totally fine.
And I'm a freak too.
Yeah, exactly. That's totally cool. I'm going to go be a freak.
Part of it is, like...
And like, lesbians, same thing. It's like, they're like, we're both girls that find each other hot, and we both know that we want to have sex with other people, too, so that's fine. But then when it's man and woman... You just enter that trickier land.
What I think it is, too, is that, like, the phenomenon is, like, a guy says, like, I want to open up the relationship, and then he can't fuck, and the woman ends up getting as much dick as she wants.
Yeah.
Whereas if they're both the same sex, like, there isn't that... Like, they both, like, are the same availability or whatever, you know?
Or if the guy and the girl are poly, and the guy is, like, out there slinging dick, he just forgets about her.
That's true.
Like, that's, like, a thing that happens, too. Like, she's like, why don't you call me anymore? He's like, because life is short. As he wears all black, but his nipples are showing.
I also think it's harder, like...
the deepest V-neck you've ever seen. Well, dude, I just don't have time for you in my life anymore.
Talking about Love Island, which, again, I was disappointed wasn't a Jeffrey Epstein show. But,
Pepe's V.
Yeah.
That was wild.
No, all the guys were wearing these suit jackets with no shirt underneath.
I know.
What is this new look?
It's a weird...
What is going on? There was a lot of fashion criticism I had.
Ace was the only one wearing something normal.
Yeah.
And my only joke about him, I was like, he saw Sinners and was like, damn, the 20s are tight.
I could wear a suit.
Yeah.
I could wear a suit.
Dude, what if it looked like I came from the Delta?
Also, that's one thing that pissed me off. I only really got into it like right at the finale. The finale was great.
Which was good.
It was a good finale. Like there was a.
It's good reality television.
Yeah.
I was like ready to like make fun of it, but then I was like, oh, this is also like make fun of, like, the whole point is to make fun of this kind of. And then once you realize that and not like, well, what are they, just on an island?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, who would talk to someone that way? And it's like, nah.
And half of them are... Well, dude, the finale, too, like, a lot of the couples are just so dumb. It's funny. Like, the two people that actually won were, like, seemed very, like, in love. But, like, the third couple, the couple that came in fourth,
was it Pepe and Iris? Or
Pepe and Iris. Like, they're out on this boat, and their conversation was just like, you have pretty hair.
Yeah.
I want a ride in the boat.
On like
this is so beautiful on the boat.
On like a catamaran half a mile off of Fiji. The craziest thing you think of is, wow, you got eyes.
Yeah.
They broke up like 2 hours. They
After
broke
the
up
finale?
after the reunion. After the reunion that you just watched.
Yeah, I know, they were together for the reunion.
And they broke up.
Keep up with all this shit.
My fucking friend was telling me this.
Whoa.
Yeah, she said...
They seem very in love.
Yeah, but then all the stuff with, like, I think that, like, they were...
cheated on her or something?
No, I think that they were... No, Brian cheated on Amaya, funny enough.
Oh,
the winners.
The winners, dude.
Yeah, dude. See, and that's that poly... That's that the guy's gonna...
Win,
that's that guy's gonna forget you thing.
Yeah.
He's like, well, yeah, I've got the hottest girl in the world, so I'm gonna go fuck another hot girl.
That's true.
And she doesn't say that he can't. So he's like, well, yeah, so I'm going to like go get a bunch of pussy. I'm famous right now. What the fuck? Then that's not good if you said that you weren't going to do that or be a hound or like we're going to keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
You know, there's ways to go about that. If that's like the public, if that's the private agreement, you know.
How about a public agreement? How about you
public agreement?
You like IPO for a company. Like, we're both on the table. We will be fucking and sucking. I think that's the part that gets people is like the knife and dagger of it. It's like it's gotta be under wraps. We can't let people know. Like every Hollywood couple is cheating on each other constantly.
For sure. You know? You hear about it all the time. Dude, Bradley Cooper's married. Can you check that real quick, Jake?
I'm Bradley Cooper.
Yeah. Can you check if Bradley Cooper's married and how long he's been married to a woman?
Not long. He's only been married once, and it lasted only 4 months.
To a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's apparently gay. Yeah. Bradley Cooper is, yeah.
Yeah, more like Bradley Cooper, more like Bradley Pooper.
More like Bradley super. More like Bradley super at sucking dick.
It's limitless, but he just turns into a gay guy. Like this takes you.
And that's the only reason his room gets clean.
That's the reason he cleans his room.
Yeah.
This will take you beyond.
Well, this is disgusting. He gets a haircut, starts shaving his balls.
He dated this chick for 4 years. Irana Shayk.
Irana Shayk.
I honestly think that's a gay. I was thinking about this the other day.
The gay cover up.
I think it's gay to date really hot women in a certain type of way. Hear me out. I know the listeners at home are going, Parker, what are you talking about? Conor McGregor, if you guys are familiar, the fallen angel is what I call him because he used to be such a great UFC fighter. But he started
it's what I call Alex Jones.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
He was, dude, 2002. He's not missing a shot.
Jones, dude. Yeah. He still could go on the Joe Rogan podcast and he'd say, my favorite thing was if you paid attention to him, the things he said that were like facts were facts. You'd be like, there's no way China's growing human organs in pigs, and then you go look it up and you're like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, but
and they're not actually doing it. It's like one scientist grew one thing.
There are reports of so then you could imagine if there's one scientist that did it, there's probably 10.
Yeah, but then he just infers from that. He's
the conjecture.
They're doing it because they're gonna start a government program,
and this is the plan.
Soon you'll be just pig parts. And you're like, okay, that's the crazy part. Is the inference of
look, and once you're a pig, you're just gonna be slaughtered around as shit.
Yeah. Shit, what were we talking about? Oh, Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, he famously is like cheating on his wife, right? Mm-hmm. Like in public. He also had the best wife birthday post of all time. I showed my girlfriend this because it was so funny. His first picture is like a candid of his wife where she's like obviously not paying attention, doesn't know she's in a photo. Next photo, like on Instagram in the same post, is him like in the Irish fighting pose or whatever. I'm like, what is this birthday pose? But he famously like just cheats on his wife, and he cheats with like very mid women, like not ugly, but like very
attainable for him.
For us, like we could fuck these women. Some of us more than others, but.
Look at you, Jake.
Matt Pennington got introduced as the hottest guy in the Baltimore comedy scene in an open mic
from the asylum.
My bad. Sorry, I was.
There is. All right, since we're on the topic of me not being the ugliest guy in the room, there's a Louis joke that like is just hits me in the heart, and it's he's like, some people just have it easy.
Yeah,
like tall, skinny guys. It's just like they just wake up and they go, oh, where's the line for easy pussy for the rest of my life? Oh, it's everywhere? All right. I just put on a t-shirt that doesn't really fit.
Well, hold on. I gotta finish.
Continue your Conor theory.
People are calling him like gay for like fucking these ugly women. They're like, is he gay?
No,
like,
that's straight as hell.
No, that's straight. Yeah. If you'll only fuck hot women, that's kind of gay. If you'll fuck anybody, like that's the straightest.
If you're just taking down a woman because she's a woman, that's dude, you're a dog.
Because she looked at you, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
She
You're one
gave
of
you the
boys.
eyes for
Yeah.
half a second,
Yeah,
and you were like,
yeah.
oh, it's on? Yeah. I mean, now then, some of those ladies are probably like, wow, I can't believe we just fucked that fast. He's like, yeah, I don't know. We're just moving around, baby. Stick and move. See ya.
Don't do nothing.
Don't say a goddamn thing to MSNBC. Not saying
you
that.
do what I tell you.
Not saying that Connor would need to do anything like that, but
Yeah.
he just might move too
Oh,
fast.
no, he also, like, totally raped the chick. Or whatever.
Yeah, the blow and the alcohol.
Yeah.
You're moving too fast.
Yeah.
You're like, she totally wants it.
It turns out that cocaine can take down any man.
Yeah.
Jesus started doing cocaine. Like, pretty soon he'd be, like,
Muhammad.
selling stuff for...
What?
Yeah, his wife's a fucking dime piece, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up the women he fucked or whatever.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
You know what?
Go to the
Parker, you-
r/UFC subreddit right now, Jake.
Parker, you know what's
okay?
funny? I've also heard conflicting narratives on this. When you brought this up, I actually I'm glad that I didn't punch you to it, because I've heard, and in other people's words, not mine, that Conor McGregor has a dog wife.
Oh, you think she's not hot?
People have said that she's not as hot as he could get, and that's gay. No matter what, they're calling it gay. No, I'm
You
kidding.
have to separate hot into two
Attractive.
two different categories. Okay, there's like, excuse me, beautiful, like a princess,
Model.
very skinny, very
Dainty wrists.
very symmetrical face.
Who's a
But
lady you
then
want to
there's,
fuck
like-
after breakfast?
Then who's like the woman you want to like grab a hold of and fuck the shit out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a different type of hot. You know?
Yeah.
That's
Who's the lady you like laying under a blanket with?
Video, but this is how he got caught once.
Okay.
He was like in the background, I think, of this video.
Oh. Dude, that could be anybody.
Look at her teeth.
Yeah.
That's Connor. Here's what I don't understand. Okay, if he's doing this much blow, how does his dick still work? Right?
You know what I actually found in my older age?
Enough Blue Chew can solve any problem. Is that what you're about to tell me?
No. Conversely enough, if you're just doing cocaine to be awake,
You're not drinking.
so you're drinking, and you're just doing cocaine for energy, and you're not doing cocaine to get like gacked out.
Why?
I feel like you actually get a nice stiff guy, and you just can't bust.
That's what it is. Okay.
But if you're gacked out, yeah, it's a fucking wet rope, you know.
I don't know. I never heard that. I of course have never done it myself, but
if you're-
I've been around people that have done it, and they've always told me it's just, the balloon slowly deflating or whatever. You can be with a super hot chick that you want to fuck really bad, and then you're trying to like fuck her soft, and it's like the most depressing thing
And
ever.
it's hard to like let blood get to your dick
Yeah.
because it fucks with your blood flow and everything. But then also your mind's racing too much.
Right.
Like something that I've ever noticed, if you're ever like not in the mood as a guy, the easiest thing to forget about not getting it up is literally just like a change of thought. But it has to be like a genuine, like you guys have to like watch a movie, like an hour has to pass. Like the thought has to completely pass. And you'll be like, holy shit, my dick's getting hard.
You ever have this? This one's started happening to me recently. I don't know if there's a term for this, but I'll be fucking, be fucking.
At the vape.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you.
And like, just having, I don't know. I have the opposite problem of like busting too soon, where I like
That'll happen, yeah.
from jerking off too much to porn.
Oh no, I'm saying on coke.
if I-
On coke, it just takes forever to bust.
Oh yeah.
Like I found, because I used to get nothing. I would get nothing off it. But as I got older, when I just do a little bit, because it's like, oh, I'm really fucking tired.
Yeah.
And I just want to keep drinking, and then I end up, even if it's just like pulling a late night jerk, or fucking a lady. It's
late
like,
night
whoa.
jerk on cocaine is insane to me.
Nah, hour and a half of smoking pot, playing video games. You need something to diffuse your brain.
Yeah.
You got to ninja diffuse your brain, like you threw a smoke on the bomb in Call of Duty. 360, lay down and go calm and just go like the.
They do that. They do that to you. They do that to coma patients to try and get their like brain started again.
They said their gaydar up. He knows someone's
they put
touching
a
his
gas
balls.
mask.
Yeah.
We need gas, and it's just weed smoke. They put like coke up their nose and jerk them off.
It's taking longer.
The lowest paid position at the hospital too.
Someone's been jerking him off at night.
Yeah, it's like a dishwasher in the kitchen where you're like, this is the hardest job, but they get paid the least for.
It's $12 an hour to fucking blow, dude.
Yeah.
You don't even get to see their face.
Yeah.
It's waist
they
up.
put a blanket over it.
Yeah, like sheet waist up. It's just a fucking cock
cut
and
a
legs.
hole. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, what?
I wonder if that's a thing. Can you have a wet dream while you're in a coma? Look that up, Jake. Ask ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT.
Yeah.
If you can.
If you got Chat GPT, then make an AI image of me. You done with ODP?
Narrative, intricate, driven experiences are not thought to occur in a genuine coma. Is
Okay.
the answer. So I'm assuming that means including
That means
thoughts that would indicate to your penis that you're.
So
we
that
got.
means that they can tell if you're faking if you have a wet dream. They can tell you're faking.
Yo, he woke up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
just doesn't want to go to work.
He's been hitting the. Think of pretending. That sounds like hell. Pretending to be in a coma.
Really? You never just had a day where you sat around and did nothing. Like I guess you're not really doing nothing. You're like
If you can't-
playing video games, watching.
If you can't play video games or
Yeah,
anything,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
you just
yeah.
gotta pretend to be asleep while like nurses walk by and they're like, "Wow, his nose hairs are getting long. I guess we should cut him again." Yeah. You're like, "Fuck, Tanya's in again." You just know
Well,
from
hold
like
on.
the. You can get a boner.
You can get a boner, but you can't
in a
come.
coma.
It's just like doing
Has,
cocaine.
Google if someone's ever blown someone in a coma.
I mean, I'm
I don't
sure
know
they
if
have. I'm sure they have in all of human history.
I bet Google doesn't want to give you the results. Go to DuckDuckGo. Top me off there. I'll catch up.
Yeah, there's a vagus nerve that's functional that runs from the back of the brain through the torso.
There's a vagus nerve that runs from the back of the brain through the torso and into the limbs, so you can have blood flow in that area, even with a coma, so you can get a boner. But they're saying you can't really have intricate thoughts that probably would be needed to bust.
Right.
Probably.
That's what I tell my girl too. I'm not addicted to gambling. I just have a vagus nerve.
And that's what I always
Active.
that's what I always tell ladies when I want to fuck them. I go, dude, I've just got an intricate thought right now.
Ooh, girl, you activated my vagus nerve, but you didn't activate my mind.
Yeah.
You gotta get my mind going.
You got my thoughts simple as hell.
Oh yeah, I love how trying to fuck a chick is like an intricate is considered an intricate. That's a really low bar, right?
Wow, my penis went in her vagina. Holy shit.
2 + 2 is like impossible for science to figure out. Yeah,
Oh my god, why am I hard?
something that a dog can do is considered
That's what
intricate thought.
that really made me like. That's what made me laugh. So yeah, what the fuck? Hamsters have intricate
yeah,
thoughts.
they have intricate thoughts.
Spiders have intricate thoughts. Swordfish have intricate thoughts. Women have intricate
You know,
thoughts.
speaking of swordfish, I didn't know
That's
they
a joke about
actually-
women coming, but they don't.
Oh, they do every once in a
No, I'm
while.
kidding. No, you should. The goal should always be to make a lady come, and then you go about your business.
It's just it's gotten too easy for me at this point. Have you seen that video of the guy that talks about like making money, and it's like making money's too easy.
Yeah.
I'm doing that for making women come.
You just add a bar.
You just move the clitoris around. You know what interests me is power.
Have you ever taken a woman's labia? Wrapped it around your head like the bandana and Rambo.
Oh my god, I thought you meant taking it like scalping like a soldier. Like
now it's, well, I did say wrap it around your head like a bandana, but I was saying like if it was loose, wear it like a turban.
Well, I also saw this Bible verse today that reminded me of like King David bought his wife. This is real for the price of, drumroll please, 100 foreskins or whatever, which is crazy that they were using that for currency.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Basically, what they would do is when they killed you, right, because you're an uncircumcised heathen, they would go to the battlefield and circumcise.
It was
you.
King James? King who?
King David.
King David. Look up, in times of King David, why did they buy and sell foreskin? Why was foreskin currency?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
See one of my bookmarks. I don't even need to.
Yeah, I have this saved on your other.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The price of his rise within the royal house. Fuck. I need more time.
That's what the guy said when he was trying. I can get you 100 foreskins next week. I need more time. We got a couple babies coming on the way.
I kind of get scalping, but going back to the battlefield, because scalping is like a one motion with like a sword. Circumcising somebody is like a
delicate.
It's a delicate movement. It takes time, you know.
And like, were these male?
Okay, I got it.
Sorry. Okay, King David needed the foreskins from the Philistines because they were a token of victory and a symbol of his military prowess. A requirement set for a price for a daughter, apparently.
Back then,
symbol of your victory, dude.
Yeah.
If you do 100 heads, they're like, who gives a fuck? You do 100 foreskins, they're like, oh shit, you really beat these guys.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, because that was like a thing.
Yeah.
I heard Stav say it on a podcast. He was talking about the Greeks at one point during, or maybe this is a super old Come Town ep, and it was Felix or Stav, but this is just a history fact. This isn't a joke by them. They forced Jews to re-circumcise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because like they like hated Jews, and Jews were circumcised, and they were like, that's wrong. Fuck you guys, and they made them re-circumcised. So circumcision, like foreskin, was just like a heavily debated topic
really
back then. It seems like
foreskin.
Yeah, and I listened to that like yesterday, so that's why I'm bringing it up. So it's like, yeah, dude, foreskin back in the day, it was just, I don't know. Are you snipped?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had the conversation with a lady about it the other day, and she was
if
like,
I have sons, I'm gonna go one cut, one uncut.
and ask them in 18 years
as a science experiment. Yeah,
and hook them up.
I'm gonna tell them different things too. The one that's cut, I'm gonna be like, I wanted you to be just like me, and the one that's uncut, I'm like, I wanted you to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And see how long it takes for them to talk to each other because they both think they're like got the better deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Dad thinks my dick is better. They don't know for the longest time. They think that some people just have different dicks. No one says it to them until they're like 13. I mean, who's the guy? It's like Brian Johnson, or it doesn't matter his actual name. The fucking dude trying to stay alive for forever.
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
He's like 50.
He's taking his son's blood.
And puts it in his ears, and he can hear your mom.
And they did tests, and they're like, you're 30 days younger than you should be. It's working. It's working. Yeah.
Oh my God, 30 days.
But doesn't it suck that it's like 90% genetics? It's just like...
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just have shitty genetics and you just die immediately.
But if you had two sons and you're doing this circ and non-circ thing, and like say they're twins too, like this would be very fun to like run experiments on. Like with the circ son, Like, would you push him into more conservative things? And then with the uncirced son, since like you're not doing that for religious reasons or like cultural reasons, you're doing it for like a liberal experiment. You would like push him to be gay,
right?
And like do yoga.
Just like you guys have 2 TVs, I'd have one on MSNBC and one on Fox News.
Yes,
and a divider in the middle.
And with them on headphones.
These people, these crazy people that live in this house, have 2 TVs in every room
on 2
like
floors.
Like a couple that needs to get divorced. So one guy has the football game, one guy has Desperate Housewives on TV.
He has to watch Desperate Housewives with subtitles while his fucking bulldog wife is like, "Let's go Giants!"
I like that.
The wife being into the sports more so. Fuck yeah. I think it would be so funny though too, dude. Like you have your Cirque son, you get him into like weightlifting and football.
Yeah.
And you like
the other one into the arts.
And like debate team.
And
then the one for football, like you teach him how to box. So like the debate team one will like say really smart shit, and then the boxer will just punch him in the face all the time. Like for every one that you teach the other, you just give the conflicting skill so that.
But they also have like the opposite genetics for them too. Like the football guy's really smart, but he's like very, small. And
small, scrawny, very much a Rudy character, and then the art guy is like chiseled, fucking statuesque, dumb as a box of rocks. The only thing he can remember is lines. And he can draw amazingly, but he has no idea what it is. He's just like, they're like, "Oh my god, this speaks to me on so many levels. What is it?" "Oh, it's just like a upside down mountain."
So speaking of, I saw some very dumb art the other day because it was art I could do, which is always my thing, right? Mm-hmm. If you have like one painting and it's like a line that's like jagged and on a certain color, I kind of get that. I'm like, okay, that like is some understanding of like composition or something that I don't know. But this one person had an entire art gallery and every single, like I think there were over like 15 paintings, and every single one was just concentric circles. That's all it was. Centered concentric circles. And like, dog, anybody could do this now. Like you do that once, like that's a cool painting. But you keep doing that? That's like you're going back to the well with the concentric circles, dude?
Before I agree with you too heavily on this, my ex did this.
Like concentric circles, too?
No, rectangles. Just repeating rectangles in a brick-like fashion that were slightly offset.
Like that
with different like rainbow.
But not even like those have some character to them. They were just perfect concentric circles.
Look up concentric.
Like that, but like with thicker rings. Yeah, just that over and over and over again. Not even like different sized canvases.
What do the colors say to you?
Huh?
What do the colors say to you?
The order of the colors. That's where the art is. You know?
Because when you actually shift the brain's focus from purple to yellow, you become gay.
A lot of people don't know this is the wavelength of the color you like. Because waves have a length. Corresponds to how big your dick is, Yeah. If your favorite color is blue, that's actually the shortest wavelength of light, which means you have the smallest dick. Yeah. It's
Jake, that sucks.
That sucks for me.
Your favorite color is blue,
Mine's
right?
green. I'm not greedy. I'm right in the middle. If you meet a guy who's like, my favorite color is red.
My favorite color is orange. What does that mean?
Orange isn't a real color, unfortunately.
So I don't even have a dick?
It is. Never mind. It is. It's close to red. That means you have a pretty nice dick.
Really? I got a hog on me?
You got a hog. Don't act like this is a surprise.
No. My dick just grows the second you say that. The second I have the realization, it just gets bigger. No, dude. I've got a medium. My dick is the length of an iPhone 11.
Is this an iPhone 11?
They're all about the same length.
Yeah, I'd say that's right about.
Yeah. Fully inactive.
Mine's green.
300.
Right in the middle. You meet someone that like my favorite color.
Oh my god! Wait, that's so funny how like numberly accurate you were with the wavelengths.
Yes, I know.
Oh my god! I didn't know that you were. Holy shit! I forgot.
A scientist?
Wait,
God, I do science.
What science do you do?
Computer
Computer
science.
Yeah. There's this thing I do. I don't know. Maybe since I don't have like a real day job, I don't ask anybody what they do. Because I don't do anything.
Yeah.
So then what am I going to say back? I'm just going to be like, oh, cool. And my mom will always ask me like what my friends are doing.
Yeah.
And like, it's not even for lack of keeping up with them, but it's like, I don't fucking ask them what they do when I hang out with them. Like what they actually do. Like one of my buddies will be like, yeah, I got a new job. And I'll be like, oh, where? DC. And I'll be like, cool. You want to get a beer? I don't know. Do you do that with your like old friends? I don't know. Or or is that just a me thing? That's just a
you thing. I think I know what most of my friends do for work, to be honest with you.
I know what some of them do. Some of my friends, I just don't talk about it with them, though. It's interesting.
No, you don't talk about it all the time.
That's more so what I'm saying. Like, and then it just like gets so lost in the haze. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's still in insurance.
Well, that's
you know what? It's like one of those things where it's like, I think that's what he's still doing. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. If someone's talking about work all the time, it's never good stuff. No one's constantly like, oh, my boss is so cool. They did another cool thing. It's always, oh, another shitty thing happened to me at work.
Yeah.
You know? Which is why, like, I totally get that. I actually work for like a company I like too, which is kind of cool.
No, I've caught that, but you've told me that. I
probably shouldn't have worn this on the podcast, but it did come pretty much straight from work.
No, I've seen you walking to and from work. I know this.
Yeah, let's not say the name in case they can't read it. But yeah, it's a software.
Or if anybody wanted to switch my syllables around.
You just bleep it.
Beep
yeah. But no, it's cool. I actually like it. It's a good company.
Hell yeah.
So many people have all these. They work for these like soulless like corporations.
Yeah.
Where like if they either work for a super small company where like the owner's like a dictator, or they work for a huge company where they're just like a cog in the machine. And like I feel like medium-sized companies where it's at. You know
for sure.
Like you can. Who's
that's a famous computer scientist.
Who is that?
We're looking at.
Oh, he did the Game of Life, I think.
We're looking at John McCarthy. Everybody,
hold on. Look up who made the Game of Life.
Dude, Colin Farrell's gonna play John McCarthy.
What do you want me to look up?
Does that not look like Colin Farrell?
No, not at all. What are you talking about?
Look up new old Colin Farrell real quick. Sorry for the Game of Life. I just want to, dude. If I call this biopic 10 years ahead, because if this guy's the father of AI, that's what the article briefly said.
But no one actually knows what AI is. No, he doesn't look anything like Colin Farrell.
Look up Colin Farrell now. Look up Colin Farrell now.
You guys are out of your mind. No. Listeners at home,
Hey,
put up a side by side of Colin Farrell and John McCarthy.
Look at him with the beard. No. Go down. Exit out of that.
Sorry, I'm on Bing.
No, you're good. Go down bottom right. One from the right.
This one?
One from the. Yep. Look at the beard. And then go back to it. And look at the head tilt. It's the same fucking guy. He could totally play him. He could totally fucking play him, bro. Jake, that's decent? That's decent.
I could babysit.
Dude, fucking, what's his name? Russell Crowe played a schizophrenic guy that was gay, and he wasn't gay in the movie, so I don't know.
That's true. He also cheated on his wife a bunch with other women and men.
And imaginary friends.
But the really cool computer science guy is there's a guy named von Neumann.
Look up von Neumann. Who's von Neumann? Tell us about
He was a polyglot. So
V-A-U-G-N?
Huh?
V-A-U-G-H-N? Vaughn, like Vince?
Like V-O-N space
N-E-U-M-A.
I
was...
John von Neumann. Yeah.
Oh, John Von.
He was like he was super smart, so he did stuff in like physics, math, and computer science, but he also was like incredibly funny, and like people just thought he was incredibly charismatic. So like you think if you're gonna be super smart, you got to be like a nerd, but he was also like very athletic. He literally was just great at everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
6 years old, was a child prodigy.
Yeah.
Thought you were going to say predator. At 6 years old, he was a child predator.
Ancient Greek at age 6 and divide 2 8-digit numbers in his head at age 6.
2 8-digit numbers?
He divided.
That's pretty crazy.
Well, it was 10,000, but you know, it's by itself. Anyway.
Wait,
no,
but
he
John
also-
John Von Neumann just keeps making me think of John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
And Randy Newman. You got a friend in a cowboy.
The other thing he was known for is he would talk at the level of the person he was talking to. So like, he would, if he was talking to someone really smart, he could like talk really smart, but then he talked like an idiot, and then he'd be like, "That is a good idea. We should put the peanut butter in the chocolate." And like he could, he's a very cool guy.
Nutella.
The Manhattan Project.
Yeah. He was
American?
Very cool. What I don't know.
Check his stats.
He was from Hungary.
Yep, Hungary.
Ooh, Hungary, Austria. I wonder.
I just say he was,
that's all you got. I wonder why that's all you got. It sounds like John.
Nazi.
I think he might be a Nazi.
That's fine.
Von is the part that's leading me to think.
A wealthy Jewish family.
Yeah, he's Jewish. Get red.
Oh, hey. No, we just got saved.
Yeah.
We just got saved. We like a guy that's a good guy. Thank God. I was hoping.
Be safe because he's not a Christian.
Yeah. Jake just said he could never be saved.
That was his own.
John Von Neumann is a Jewish man. Also, I realize Jake's off mic. We haven't missed like a million details, but
what do you think about Jewish people?
I like Jewish people.
Yeah,
I've always liked Jewish people. I had a Jewish friend growing up. He called me the K word more than anyone.
Really?
Well, jokingly. Because people always called me Jewfro, so then since him being the Jew, it would be funny. It's funny for him to call me it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I got called Jewish all the time. I saw you peek up
what's your bloodline? What are we working with here, blood-wise?
German, British, a little bit of Irish, and then
literally exact same as me. That's
French.
No French for me though, thank God.
Yeah.
That's where your coif comes from.
I'm pretty sure the south region, because the north of France, all those guys, I feel like they have like the straight hair, and then the south of France, like down by the Mediterranean, is where you get like the curly. That's where you get like the tan skin.
Yes,
because none of the other things I described get tan at all.
Really?
Not like German,
no,
British, and Irish.
Yeah, I get no tan, and I just turn red. Which is kind of cool in and of itself to be like a red guy.
Yeah, and my dad's real dad dipped right away, but his stepdad raised him since he was like 3 months old, basically. The kids that he had and like the other side of the family that they're all like much. It's just more stereotypical Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah,
like pale. And I was always like, "What the fuck's going on there?" And I didn't know until I was like 20. Like, oh, what? That's crazy! Holy shit! I thought we were a perfect family. I didn't know you came from a broken home, Dad.
Yeah. How was that? Like the night before your 21st birthday?
Yeah, he was like, "You're about to be a man. Guess what? I don't know the guy who could have gave me this conversation. So what you got to go do is go out there and find him. Here's a knife
and a compass.
I got his name right here, and I need you to track him down. If you don't find this son of the bitch, it's so funny too." He never wants to talk about it.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't fucking talk. Dude, yeah, my dad's 75. My dad doesn't talk about fucking anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Very classic boomer. Like, what? No, fucking, the weather's fine. Let's just watch golf. Oh, politics are in the news? Crazy. He'll crack some, like, right-wing joke, and then I'll make the serious left-wing counterpoint, and he's like, yeah. But it's fucked. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, fucking asshole.
Oh, you're left wing?
I lean more left than my parents.
No. I know. Who doesn't? You're crazy if you don't.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm more right wing than my parents. Kill yourself, dude. Kill yourself. No, it's kind of crazy. You know, I don't think anyone has noticed that has said this before, but it's kind of crazy how political the world's getting.
You know?
People are just breaking politics into
Dude,
everything,
could you... Jake, could you just see if there's any, like, good stories in the news today? Could you see if there's any like chill stuff?
Like a puppy save another puppy or something like that. This is the hardest research task. Finding out the foreskins came up immediately, but good news.
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't mean bad news?
A great granddad got a hole in one at the oldest British place.
Let me read what the headline actually said. Great granddad gets hole in one at age 93. Maybe the oldest golfer in Britain to do it. He said at the oldest British place.
Yeah.
That's just an old place they play golf. Anybody can do it. Yeah.
Britain is a pretty old place, too.
Yeah, it is. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah. That's got to be great granddad. Well, I mean, like, what, he fucked a lot? See, but then look at how jaded the media stream makes.
You just check the comments. They're all just telling him to kill himself. End
it now. This is your last good
Fuck
day.
You. What do you think? You didn't condemn Israel. Fuck you. We should write that headline. 93 great granddad who shot a hole in one refuses to condemn Palestine.
Hits hole in one. Yeah. Forgets to mention the food blockade.
Forgets to mention how women helped him hit the hole in one. Probably made his clothes.
I heard this guy voted for someone that likes gay marriage. We should kill him.
One of my friends is doing the protest, like the BDS protest. Fells Point restaurant.
Yeah,
the
bunnies fired a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, because they wore a Palestine.
They did like, I have actually a little bit of footage of it.
Okay.
Here, I have it right here. 2 seconds. It's like fucking nothing.
And like, why did they have to lie and say it was? Why did they have to tell the truth and say it was about Palestine when they could have just said they got caught drinking at work? Oh.
No, it was at Bunnies.
That's the employees doing that?
Some of them like stepped out and joined it. I don't know why. So like, there's like this thing that's been going on where people are like boycotting small businesses that
I didn't know about that.
That don't publicly come out against Israel. But they're not going. They're still using Amazon.
Yes, that's.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
My friend's doing the BDS boycott. Like all power to him.
Yeah, the buy, divest, or whatever.
He can't do so much shit. He can't do Amazon. There's like, I was like, let's go to a movie, and like, there's certain movie theaters you're like not supposed to go to and shit. If a movie is like has a producer who's like donated to Israel, like you're not supposed to. And it's like, dude, that's every fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally. Like, what do you mean that there's not?
Right.
I'm fucking. That's crazy. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm doing a sobriety strike for Israel. I'm not going to be sober a single day until the Palestine.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's the right way to go about things. Because I think that too long people have been like, you know. They try to clear their head and they try to come at things from a sober angle where like,
well, they have sober privilege, you know. That's what I've been saying.
It's pretty disgusting.
You can drive a car straight.
Wow, cool.
Oh. Yeah.
Show off.
Yeah. You can you can hold down a job.
I riffed a joke the other night. I'm almost done sending this text.
No, you're fine. Text away.
I just had to send the lineup to Mr. Kinney. At least some form of one so that we know what's happening. He knew whatever. Blah, 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 blah. It was, I said something about me being high and people didn't really laugh. And I was like, well, you guys are drunk. You're just on a different channel.
Yeah, I like that, on a different channel.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And then I made like Showtime's like meth, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then the final punch is sober people are just not watching TV. They're like, yeah, real life is happening, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Sober people are just watching us all like, bro.
You're my TV.
But a mental illness makes you watch TV all the time.
You get a little depressed. I only need to get a little depressed. I'm like, Yeah, I should watch every anime. I have to watch every anime ever as some sort of like enrichment for myself, you know. And watching all of Dragon Ball, dude, that'll make me a better person. Right?
I was a little depressed the other day, and I was like, you know what I should do? Watch an old movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I forced all of the roommates to watch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was great. After I had already watched it 4 days before, and I was like, you guys, I gotta run this back with you right now. The Long Goodbye.
Never heard of it.
It's great. Philip Marlowe is a private investigator. His buddy pulls up, and he's like, hey, can you give me a ride to Mexico? Gives him a ride to Mexico. The next day, the cops show up at his door and say, hey, are you friends with your fucking buddy? And he goes, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
That's the beginning.
And it takes him a really long time to say goodbye.
Well,
because they're such good friends.
If you get to the end,
yeah,
it's a long goodbye. God, that was fucking retarded.
What should we call this movie? Well, this goodbye isn't short, you know.
It's
the movie.
I've tried.
Yeah.
I have the idea I had for one. Apparently, there's already like a Whitest Kids You Know sketch, and then I
know every Whitest Kids You Know sketch.
And then I heard I heard Shane Gillis kick around. He said that he'd stopped a kind of similar. My idea is different than their idea, but it's kind of their idea. The Civil War on drugs.
Yeah.
I wanted to do like Red Dead Redemption times.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like 1904 out west, and I wanted to be. I'm never gonna make this movie, so I'll just fucking explain it. I wanted there to be like one guy was a kid in the Civil War, but he was the drummer boy, and he was white, but he got put with the Buffalo Soldiers, and like all of the white Union guys are getting drunk. And they're just like running out into battle and dying. And then the Buffalo Soldiers are like, brother. And they get high.
Got to go right now.
Watch this, man. And they do like backflips. It's like completely over the top.
Yeah.
They're just magicians. And then like.
And they go, welcome to Jamrock, the place where the people melt chuck. Coming with a few club sodas. Sorry.
No, you're good, dude. And at the end of the war, they all create reggae. No. Well,
no, that's my take. Is that white people invented reggae?
It is. That's what happened.
Invented by a white
man. A white man was the muse, and how could you create?
Yeah.
What would you do without that created the blues?
No, that's my thing. Black people are trying to claim so much music these days, which is correct. It's been correct up until now. They invented the blues.
It's like 99% correct.
They invented rap, but now they're trying to say they invented country music, and I'm like, you better, like, you can tell. Oh my god.
It's a white reggae artist.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Hell yeah. They didn't invent country.
Well, my whole thing is like, you guys can come for country, but if you come for Freebird or Sweet Caroline, like, there's legitimately going to be like a race
fights in the street
in this country. And normally I'd side with
the black folks.
Normally I'd side with them. I'll be honest with you, but if they start trying to say they invented Freebird,
it's gonna get a little weird.
Let's just say,
especially when you listen to Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
Was Leonard Skinner Allman Brothers or?
I don't know.
Or was Freebird Allman Brothers or Leonard Skinner? Yeah. Leonard Skinner. Leonard Skinner.
How dare you not know who sang?
Sorry,
Freebird?
dude. I just switch them in my head sometimes because the Allman Brothers sang "Sweet Home Alabama."
Right. That's true.
Or are they both Leonard Skinner? I get them. They're next to each other in my head.
You know what? Also, I just realized is that listening to Freebird is probably better than listening to this podcast. So, if you're at home, just switch to Freebird right now.
And then come back.
Come back.
Yeah, they're both Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, they're both Leonard Skinner.
But Leonard Skinner, literally, like, they're Southern guys that, like, don't like the South.
Really? They don't like the South? I didn't know they didn't like the South.
They're like, no, they're like they see the problems with it. Like, if you listen to Sweet Home Alabama, and then, like, you listen to a lot of their songs, they're like,
critical.
Yeah, very critical of. They have a song, Saturday Night Special, where they say, like, the only reason that any man owns a pistol is because he wants to kill another guy and he's a punk.
You know,
they have, like, anti-gun rhetoric in their music. Saturday Night Special and SNS.
Saturday Night Special, but you don't know Freebird?
I just forgot. I just forgot. It was a brain fart. It was a fucking...
Yeah, if you listen to the skit on their third album after, the intro, the hidden track, and I'm... sorry.
You actually hear them say, Ronald Reagan's the best president we've ever had. Yeah.
Skinner, dude. Yeah. I get a little worked up.
No, dude. Please, accost me. That was fucking terrible. I went to school in South Carolina. I forgot who sang Freebird for a second. Yeah. Dude. I'd get shot.
I can't remember who swings Sweet Caroline right now, though.
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, that's what's fucked up is that I actually have, like, a great wealth of music knowledge.
Oh, no, this is, like, the worst day of your life.
Yeah. Like, I can't believe.
Think about this.
Yeah, I love Leonard Skinner. Yeah, now I'm like referencing Saturday Night Special lyrics just to try and recover.
I know music. I know a lot of music. Yeah.
That's the plane.
Yeah.
What's the plane?
That Leonard Skinner. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, but the rest of the movie idea. Yeah. The rest of the movie idea I had. We'll get out of here on this. Was like, so that guy at the end of the Civil War, they're like, you can go wherever you want, you can go, you just walk, whatever, you're an orphan. Yeah. And then the black guys are all like, hey, we're going this way. And he's like, well, you guys survived the whole war, none of you took a bullet, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
And he goes with them, and he just learns how to grow weed with them for like 50 years. So then like till the 1902. And they all pass away because they were older.
Yeah.
And he was like 12.
Yeah.
So then he's like 60-something in 1908.
Okay.
And then out in Colorado, there's this mining town. And it's, it's all ran by the church.
Sure.
Kind of There Will Be Bloody.
Yeah.
Like, you get that whole element of it. And then one day, this guy just goes for a walk. And he's out hunting. He's sitting up there hunting. Nothing comes. He pops down. The second he pops down, a fucking wolf attacks him. You got fucking Santana playing. Okay. I've got the soundtrack already.
Smooth by Santana?
Yeah, Smooth.
And it's just like the other time.
Got a black magic woman. And he fucking gets his leg bit. And then the guy, the character that was in the Civil War with the Buffalo Soldiers, his name is Woody. He hears, that's the first time you see Woody as an old man. It just cuts to him in his cabin way up in the woods. And when he went up to the woods, they're like, don't go up there, there's a fucking old weird creep. And then he's fucking smoking pot, and you just hear a guy scream off the distance, and he's like... And he hears him scream again, he's like, oh, shit. Like, classic old pothead. And he goes out, and, like, the guy murders the wolf, and then Woody finds him, he's fucking bleeding. He's like, who the hell are you? And he just falls over. Woody nurses him back to health, and he's, like, getting him high and giving him pot the whole time. He's like, what is this? And then he shows him that, like, up in this clearing in the mountains, he's got, like, fields of weed. And then they take weed back down to the town, and everybody gets high. And the priest starts running orgies, and it's just, like, the dissolution of society. They burn down the coal mine.
Okay.
And Riot by Hugh Malasaka plays at the end.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I really thought this all the way out. It's just no way that I'll ever get a budget to do this.
And you find out it was all a dream.
And you just wake up as a black kid in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Coma and you're a dick's hard. You're like, I didn't know I could come.
Yeah.
Great joke, Jake. Jake gets the gold star right at the end for best joke.
Hell
Wasn't even on mic.
Doesn't matter, dude. He's hitting home runs.
All right. I do gotta skedaddle to the
you guys,
trail.
Parker's got to get on over to the show. Dude, Parker, thank you so much for fucking coming on the pod, brother. Thanks for the Piña Coladas. Yeah, we'll have you on again soon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And another time after a show, we'll fucking have 4 idiots come back here and do a full group retard cast.
Retard cast.
Yeah. I want to do, last thing I have to say is I have a new form of content that I want to do called Tard Talks.
Tard Talk, okay.
This is my string.
We weren't even that offensive until right at the end. And now my company will get in trouble with my visible logo. What did he say? Tard talks? They get me fucking fired. No, we're good.
All right. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. All right.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace.
Hell yeah.